Hey y'all, welcome to World Coca-Cola. Hi. How y'all doing? What y'all doing? What's going on? Y'all need some Coca-Cola back. Slap.
We heard there was going to be a performance.
Yeah, well, there will be. I'm going to have to call it all the stops. Thank God I brought my feather boa. Y'all, come on in. Come on in. Welcome to Coca-Cola. Welcome, y'all.
We're short. We'll come up front.
Here you go. You want to see it all. You don't want to miss it. You're dying. You want to catch it all. Welcome to the world of Coca-Cola. If you have a stroller or a wheelchair, when you come down the ramp, am I right? Yeah, a little bit steep with the stroller, yeah. They're going to help you come down this ramp. Y'all let her pass and help her get down here. So she can be with my other strollers and wheelchairs. Hey, look at that little angel from heaven. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Well, welcome y'all to the world of
Coca-Cola!
Thank you, Missy. Thank you. All right. Hi, my name's Emilio. Everybody say hi, Emilio.
Hey, Emilio.
I'm from Charleston, South Carolina. Any South Carolinians here?
Yay!
There you go. What part?
Columbia.
Columbia, state capital. Over that there? Aiken for Aiken, yes. Don't cry for me, Argentina. We're going to stick with it. We're going to have some shrimp and grits to talk about.
Okay.
You know, once they get found out, they go to Jesus. All right. Where y'all from? Atlanta, over here. Duluth, back there. Compton, over here. Puerto Rico. Yeah! Puerto Rico. Over here. From France, love y'all. Love the food, love the butter. I was in Bordeaux, had a lunch, lasted 3 hours. I go, this is how people live. Back there. New York, center of the universe. Hey. What's about
Los
that?
Angeles.
Los Angeles. Oh, no, Dad. We're going to have an East Coast, West Coast war right here. Puerto Rican, Rumble, fair, over here. Where y'all from? Mississippi, a lot of eyes, a lot of S's. Michigan, over here. Texas. Yeah, over there. All right, over here. Illinois, over here. Lawrenceville, up there. Compton, up there. You're not sure. You were born on the carpet. You don't know. I missed it. It was during the last tour. Over here. What's that? Ireland. Back there, where y'all from? Marietta, yes. Over here. Seattle. Look it up there. Columbus. And what? And Tennessee. Oh. Australia, that is a hell of a commute. You get that ticket, you never get off that train, let me tell you. And what I heard, Israel, planet train from Israel, yes. All right, over here. Panama. Oh, I love you. Over here. Tennessee, all right. Don't you miss Tennessee, all right. Now, we are from all across the United States and all around the world, but what we have in common is our love of Coca-Cola. Well, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, and children of all ages, you have come to the Mecca of Coca-Cola. It is all began here by Mr. John Pemberton, a pharmacist. He invented Coca-Cola here in Atlanta in 1886. 1886. So before people were flying in planes, they were drinking themselves some Coca-Cola, y'all. All right, the oldest thing that you will see here at the world of Coca-Cola is this woman right here. No. It's this Coca-Cola urn. I mentioned Coke was invented in 1886, bless you. This urn is from 1896. And back in the olden days, this is how you would receive a Coca-Cola. The top bowl would be filled with Coca-Cola syrup, like pancake syrup. They put a glass below it. They put an ounce of syrup and 5 ounces of carbonated water. They would stir it up, put ice in it, and that's how you receive a Coca-Cola. They served it that way from 1886, and it sold to the grand sum of 5 cents. And then they changed the price in 1956 when the price went up to the ungodly sum of 6 cents. Highway robbery. All right. Direct your attention to the back wall all the way up to the top. That Coca-Cola Company sign was on our first corporate building back in 1919. And and it stayed there until 1979. Play Refreshed was one of the first times Coca-Cola used African Americans in an ad way back in 1953. All the way over to my right, Open Happiness is our 2009 campaign, and you will see those characters in the award-winning documentary when we go into the theater area. Bringing your attention back to the front panels, these cardboard cutouts were used in pharmacies and in drugstores to draw your attention to where Coca-Cola was being sold. One of my favorites is here at Day at the Circus. It's in mint condition. There's an elephant, there's a trapeze artist, a camel, brass band over there. Later, they would use radio and movie stars, like the picture all the way over there on my left, Clark Gable and Joan Crawford. Clark Gable, of course, a favorite son of Atlanta because of what film?
Gone with the Wind.
Thank you, my cinemaphile misfits. Oh, you poor deluded child. All right. These banks from the 1960s, you give these to kids. It shows you how they would save money. You put in a little coin, and you would receive a little sip of Coca-Cola from the 60s. From the 70s, we have Raquel Welch. I mentioned her. She's wearing our dynamic ribbon jewelry, and I did not know this until I started working here, but the dynamic ribbon design is supposed to represent a Coke when it's laying on its side. Yes. Raquel, now, she's about 69 years old. Yet, oddly enough, she looks the same. She hasn't had any work done. She's just been drinking classic Coca-Cola.
Right.
She's well preserved, like a fruitcake or a Christmas ham. And speaking of Christmas ham, you ever had that Coca-Cola glaze? Anybody ever had that glaze? You've got that recipe you had, isn't that good? And it thickens and you use it on a ham. Believe me, Emilio's been around making a ham, including myself. I know. I wouldn't steer you wrong. From 1972, Coca-Cola Hip Huggers, yeah baby. For $2.98 and proof of purchase, you could get these girls in the mail. They came with a floppy hat and a vest and a valise. When we opened here at the World of Coca-Cola 2 years ago, a woman showed up wearing this entire ensemble. More people took pictures of her than anything else in this place. These are quite comfortable. I have on a pair myself under my pants. All right, over here. The most expensive thing you will see here at the World of Coca-Cola is this painting, Barefoot Boy, Norman Rockwell, 1931. Norman Rockwell was a very popular American artist and illustrator. Coca-Cola commissioned him to do 6 different portraits of people enjoying Coca-Cola. Barefoot Boy was one of the most popular. It was made into coasters, playing cards, and calendars. On the first level of the World of Coca-Cola, you will see another painting by Norman Rockwell in a place called Milestones, which is a museum that shows you how Mr. Pemberton developed Coca-Cola. The third one is in our corporate office, and the other 3 are in places unknown. So next time you're visiting Meemaw, Aunt Ruby, you see a painting, somebody drinking Coca-Cola, says Norman Rockwell, you call me Emilio of the World of Coca-Cola. This is worth $2.5 million. The other paintings are probably worth more because they haven't been seen in a very long time. Now, in a short time, as lights are going to start blinking, we'll go into our theater area. Please remember that the top row is devoted just to my friends on wheels here, so please be respectful of that. And then the film is about 6 minutes long. We'll go into the hub where I mentioned Milestones. Bottle Works is a bottling manufacturing company. You receive a small bottle of Coca-Cola as a souvenir when you exit on the 2nd floor. So keep that in mind, because that's when you'll be exiting. Make sure you have all your items with you, including the precious children. And when those doors slowly open, please remember the top row are for my friends on wheels. Thank you very much.